Diaz. Robertson. Glancing header, it'll come for Harvey Elliott. Clearest chance of the game so far. Elliott. Falls for Bowen.
That's a dangerous pass from Harvey Elliott.
Alexander-Arnold. Edson Alvarez. And there's Lucas Paquetá and Jared Bowen. Ball wouldn't drop for him. So foul, deflected and held. Alexander-Arnold. Rolled in for McAllister. Here's Elliott. Nice and crisp from Liverpool.
Yeah, it has.
Diaz. And Diaz went for the near post and actually found it, rather than the space just inside it. The final header over from Elliott. Endo tidying up after they'd lost the ball, but here's Bowen, and Alisson had to readjust, and Van Dijk is furious.
Quansah gave the ball away, and Endo as well.
And there is the goal, and Jared Bowen is the man that celebrates for the 20th time this season. On his 200th appearance for the club, his 60th goal as a Hammer, and he's also equalled Paolo Di Canio's club record for Premier League goals in a season, 16. Alexander-Arnold with the switch for Luis Diaz. And Diaz to Gravenberch.
On Wednesday against Everton, both Gakpo and Jota were missing, which meant their options from the bench were limited. Not the case today. Nunez and Salah both sat there waiting to come on.
Diaz. Robertson! 1-1. And Andy Robertson is the man to grab the Liverpool lifeline. Just 3 minutes played in the second half. Liverpool fans with something to cheer, Liverpool players with something to grasp hold of.
Yeah, McAllister's in an offside position. Areola, I think he's pointing that out. But I don't think he's in his way of the shot. He certainly isn't. And once he gets his hand to it, I think he'd be a bit disappointed that he hasn't kept it out, because it's not the most powerful effort from Andy Robertson.
Gakpo. McAllister, Diaz, crisply, Alexander-Arnold, deflection on that, corner.
Nobody near him, time to pick a pass.
Alexander-Arnold, lining one up, and Areola helps it past the post, corner. There's Gakpo! And it's in, not by the means that Gakpo necessarily expected, but Liverpool will not care one bit. It'll probably go down as an own goal ultimately. But what matters more than anything else is that Liverpool have come from behind for the umpteenth time this season. Souček, the unfortunate Hammer.
You can't say they don't deserve it. It's been an excellent second half from Liverpool. Bonner gets the initial touch towards goal, and I think it's Souček on the line that it comes off last. Bit of a mix-up at the back. Areola may even get the final touch. Bonner onto Souček, onto the goalkeeper.
Gravenberch through for Diaz, and Diaz thwarted by the legs of Areola, and he certainly had the legs on Ogbonna. McAllister, Diaz, Zuma the defender, Diaz goes on.
He's come close a few times, Luis Diaz. Hit the post in the first half. A couple of shots saved from Areola.
Diaz gave Ogbonna the slip. Robertson, well held. See those three Liverpool substitutes waiting to come on. Salah, Nunez, Gomez, Kudus, Antonio. And Alisson, uncertain for once, and it's kept in play by Ward-Prowse and then Bowen. Here's Alvarez. Sofal. Emerson will strike it and will draw a decent save from Alisson.
Well, he's made amends for his earlier mistake.
Paquetá. Bowen. And Antonio! West Ham back on terms. And another shattering blow for Liverpool as they seek to sustain their faltering title challenge.
There's no doubting the quality that West Ham have got in the final third, and that's why I say they're a better team when they're on the front foot, chasing the game. They're forced into keeping bodies up the pitch, being more positive. He scored the first, and he set up the second, Jarrod Bowen. Good movement from Antonio to find the space, and it's a really good header.
Robertson. And the header, meaty enough. And then it's Gravenberch. And Areola with a few problems, caused not least by one or two of those in claret and blue in front of him. And West Ham fans are standing in the corner that James Ward-Prowse has just approached, craning their necks to get a better view. One of the best takers around, and of course Liverpool caved into a corner, Calvert-Lewin in the derby on Wednesday night. Ward-Prowse, Alisson through a crowd, and Salah. Long way to go, lots to do, but here's Mo Salah, and Nunez is up with him. Elliott, Liverpool keeping it alive, and Elliott clips the top of the crossbar. Could West Ham twist the knife? It's Ward-Prowse, it's Antonio. And it's full time, there's no time for the corner. And if Liverpool's title challenge wasn't already over, it almost certainly is now. 2-2, only a point, not enough at this late stage for the season. And it seems that Jurgen Klopp's long goodbye is going to end in lachrymose fashion. West Ham led through Bowen, Robertson equalised, Areola's own goal gave Liverpool the lead for 12 precious minutes. Antonio levelled 13 minutes from the end, and it finishes West Ham 2, Liverpool 2.